Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, strap in because in this video we're breaking down everything that went down in the Legends Information Volume 2. From the jaw-dropping reveal of the brand new ground battle mechanic to the latest character drops and mixed reactions that followed, I'm covering it all. Whether you're hyped, confused, or just here for the drama, this is your full, fast-paced, fan-fueled recap of everything you missed. Let's jump straight into the chaos. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about the highlights, ground battles. It's not just a new feature, it's a game changer. We're talking destructible environments, tactical positioning, and gritty hand-to-hand combat right on the map. Characters can seamlessly shift from air to ground mid-fight, which adds layers of strategy we've never had before. Fans were losing their minds over this. It finally brings the anime-style clash down to the dirt energy that makes Dragon Ball fights so iconic. This isn't just eye candy, it changes how we play. Attacks have weight, terrain can actually factor into your decisions, and it adds a cinematic feel to the battles. The devs explained it's not just for aesthetics. Some attacks will only be available during ground combat, and it opens the door for more realistic, immersive encounters. Longtime fans are calling it one of the most innovative updates since the Rising Rush. Now here's where things get a little controversial. The Part 2 character reveals dropped, and well, let's just say the community didn't exactly explode with joy. Instead of a brand new Ultra or an unexpected Legends Limited unit, we got Saiyan Saga, Goku, and Vegeta. And while they look great, many were expecting something bigger. The ground battle hype had set the bar sky high. Fans flooded Twitter and Reddit with mixed reactions. Some appreciated the detail and Zenkai synergy in new characters. Others felt it was a bit underwhelming for such a monumental celebration. The lack of a summonable Ultra unit in Part 2 left a noticeable gap, especially when Part 1's Legends Limited Ultra Instinct Goku was already kind of polarizing. This feels like a Legends Festival filler was a common sentiment that I had seen all over Twitter. To their credit, the devs took some time to explain the character choices. They emphasized how the new Goku ties into the ground battle themes, and they even teased that players might rethink their criticism once they feel the unit in action. Still, it didn't silence the disappointment across parts of the player base. While I do agree that the Saiyan Saga units were not the most hyped choice, this Legends information felt like a massive W due to all the ground battle mechanics keeping the game fresh. Moving on from the ground battle mechanics, the devs detailed new anniversary missions, raids with better drop rates, and the refreshed Hoi Poi event. There's also the continuation of the 100 tickets Legends Limited Guaranteed Summon, which is giving newer players a serious shot at building their accounts. And yes, they teased more Chrono Crystals and freebies coming in the next phase. I might as well throw this in the vid as well, of course. No Legends info episode is complete without a bit of merchandise hype. A variety of new Dragon Ball Legends themed merchandise was unveiled, sparking excitement among collectors. The lineup includes exclusive anniversary figures, apparel featuring iconic characters like Ultra Instinct Goku, and even limited edition display items celebrating the game's 7-year legacy. One of the biggest surprises was the announcement that Shallot, the original Legends protagonist, will be added as DLC in Sparking Zero, marking his first official appearance outside of the mobile game. For longtime Legends players, Shallot isn't just another character, he represents the soul of the game with a unique story arc and transformations that fans have grown attached to over the years. Seeing him recognized alongside mainline Dragon Ball characters shows how far Legends has come and cements Shallot's place in Dragon Ball history. Switching over to the PvP side, there were also some solid updates on the PvP systems, including improved matchmaking, more stable combat, underground battles, and a better replay function. The devs stressed they're working on smoothing out the lag and making skill-based playing more rewarding, which longtime players have been begging for. Side note, if the devs could actually work on smoothing out the lag, I would be eternally grateful. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my blood be boiling and I just want to punch a hole in my wall because this damn game does not get my inputs. Alright, so taking a deeper look at the Part 2 units, let's be real, no one saw Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta coming as the headliners for Part 2 of the anniversary. Of course, people started speculating that it was Saiyan Saga, but that was only when they tweeted out their post a day before their announcement, so I don't really think that counts. With the hype surrounding ground battles and the rumor of another Ultra, fans were expecting something along the lines of an Ultra Vegito Blue or a major movie villain. Instead, Legends threw a curveball by going back to the Dragon Ball Z roots, and honestly, it was kind of a bold and refreshing move. What makes this reveal so cool is the nostalgia factor. The Goku vs Frieza battle from the Saiyan Saga is so iconic, it's where everything truly kicked off for Dragon Ball Z. By focusing on this arc, Legends is tapping into that old school energy that veteran fans absolutely love. And with the new ground battle mechanic in play, this era's gritty, close-quarter fighting style fits perfectly. As for the kits, let's start off with Goku. Goku comes with a focus on strike-based offense. His kit gives a major boost to damage outputs, and he ramps up fast thanks to his stacking abilities. One of the standout aspects is how his special move gets powered up with each arts card used, giving you that rising tension feel just like in the anime. He is the definition of clutch potential, and I kind of like the way that they designed him. Moving on to Vegeta's kits, Vegeta is all about pressure and control. He gets buffs from staying in the fight, reduces enemy ki recovery, and shreds defenses with his blast focus toolkit. And the best part about it is that he has a revival mechanic. After taking fatal damage, Vegeta revives and re-enters the fight with enhanced stats, giving him a second win that's perfect for turning the tide on a tied late game. Individually, they're both strong, but where they shine is in Saiyan teams mostly. Their Z abilities are versatile enough to fit into a wide range of team comps, and when paired, Goku and Vegeta create synergy loops that keep each other's momentum going. It feels like Legends really wanted these two to be a throwback combo with modern strength. Now let's talk artwork, and whew, they nailed it, okay? Goku's art captures that calm, determined energy from the battle with Nappa and Vegeta. Meanwhile, Vegeta's art has this cold arrogance that screams you're just a low-class warrior. If you ask me, honestly, I'm going with Vegeta on the artwork. I mean, I think it blows Goku out of the water a little bit. I mean, bro, he's just standing there all swagged up, crossing his arms with the hair blowing. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Either way, both of these card animations are crisp, detailed, and full of that old school Dragon Ball Z aesthetic. These units are eye candy, plain and simple. Touching back on the community reactions, some players felt let down due to the lack of an Ultra or a new Legends Limited character with more power creep, but others appreciated the callback to the Dragon Ball Z's early story arcs and how it tied perfectly into the new gameplay features. I want to note though, I was at work watching this live stream on my sneaky stuff, and I want to know, everybody was spamming L after L in the chat until they saw that Kaioken Goku. Everybody switched up. I couldn't believe that, to be honest, because I was still hyped for Vegeta. I don't know, man. It just kind of left me a little speechless. At the end of the day, Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta are a reminder that Legends isn't just chasing Flash. It's about connecting with the heart of Dragon Ball. These characters may not be the ultra meta shakers, but they represent a thoughtful nod to the series' origins, updated with powerful kits, clean visuals, and a ground battle ready design that shows Legends still knows how to surprise us. Alright, now switching over to the banners for these two, this is not just your average step up, alright? It's a value packed gold mine, especially for players looking to quickly beef up their box. With triple Z power on featured units, you're getting 1800 Z power per pool, meaning you're skyrocketing these new units to higher star levels immediately. No slow grind, alright? This means better stats, better team synergy, and massive PvP edge right out of the gate. On top of that, the banner is loaded with other high-value Legends Limited characters, so if you don't snag the Goku or Vegeta right away, you're still walking away with at least some heat. And let's not forget the increased sparking rates. You're way more likely to land something game-changing per summon. For newer players or those looking to revive their Saiyan or Z Warrior teams, this banner offers incredible bang for your Chrono Crystals. On top of that, the pairing of the Goku and Vegeta are tailor-made for modern PvP tactics. These units aren't just hype, they're strategic tools that fit in the meta while honoring OG Dragon Ball Z lore. If you've been holding onto your crystals, this might just be the banner to unleash them on. So for part 2, what's the overall vibe? Well, part 2 blew the lukewarm part 1 out of the water. We got fresh animations, meaningful gameplay advancements, and fan service heavy content that caters both to nostalgia and competitive players. It has the hype, the substance, and the celebration energy that we needed for the 7th anniversary. In short, part 2 didn't just raise the bar, it rocketed over it. If this is what the anniversary has in store, I'm all in for it, okay? And with all that being said, I want to thank y'all for sticking through this whole video, folks. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like or drop a sub for your boy. And I'm going to catch y'all with the next video, man. Peace.